What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And guys, I know I may be late to the party, but better late than never. It's been a long day for your boy Chuck. I've had a day, man. One of those days out here in Texas, man. Super hot, traffic jams everywhere, guys. But I am here to cover this Bronny James topic. Now, we know that old Bronny James, man, you know, he takes off from the free throw line and he's gliding for about 3 seconds and he flushes a dunk. Well, guys, after Bronny James's performance last night, I hate to do it, man, but we got to keep it real. Bronny James is in over his head. He has been for a while. Bronny James is pensive. Like, when I see Bronny James, man, I see that this kid is not really, seriously, guys, I see that he's really not living in his purpose, man. He's not living his dream. I think that this kid should have stayed in college and been a true college kid. That's what I do believe. But, of course, you know, the narratives and perspectives and just common sense all point that LeBron James, he kind of ruined the situation for Bronny by forcing him into the NBA. In fact, let me just be thoroughly honest. It's not that he kind of ruined it. He has ruined it. Now, do we see glimpses and, you know, flashes of Bronny James that makes us go like, there's hope? Inconsistent. Last night's game, guys, he's getting cooked online, man. And obviously, guys, everything he went through last season, you know, we expected Bronny James, you know, to obviously show some signs of improvement. Maybe it was the matchups tonight. Maybe he's tired. I don't know. But Bronny James, man, LeBron may have bitten off more than he can chew. And on top of that, you got new ownership. So who knows what's going to happen with LeBron, Bronny in this situation. Do they think that it's ideal to have Bronny James on the roster? Because Jeannie Buss, oh, no. Jeannie Buss isn't there to save your bacon, LeBron James. So now that there is new ownership, is Bronny James worried about that? Is he pensive? He's always pensive. He looks like he's always uncertain or unsure on why he's even on the court. I'd rather him not play, man, because he's going to get so scrutinized in the media. And ESPN causes a lot of this criticism too. As soon as this man dunks the ball, it's everywhere. But they're crickets when he have a performance like he had last night. And LeBron James isn't going to always be there to baby Bronny. That is why Bronny James gets no respect on the court. Even when Bronny James is going against some of these guys in the summer league who literally will not be drafted or sent to the G League, you see more commitment, more dedication from them, and they don't have guaranteed contracts. But no. You don't see that from Bronny James. Bronny James looks afraid of the moment. Like, you know, it seems like I don't know. It seems like when he's playing, he's thinking about what others are really thinking of him. He's thinking about the people that are sharing the court. How do they really feel about me? Do they think that I belong here? And I know that LeBron James comes out here and he says shit like he doesn't care about what people have to say. Well, I think that's a bunch of baloney. I think that he's a kid, man. He doesn't know what he doesn't know. And LeBron James, in my opinion, should have not forced Bronny James on us, because he is going to be scrutinized and talked about just like any other NBA player. There is no favoritism. And for the life of me, let me just get this out the way before I continue to react. I can't stand when people of the African American community get in my comment section and they say, oh my gosh, you're putting down a black man. Draymond Green, how dare you talk that way about a black father? Well, people talk that way about you, Draymond Green. People always have stuff to say about you. You're a black father, right? Right? That shit is stupid. It doesn't make sense to me. We're supposed to, let me get this right, talk about all the other African-American men in the NBA, you know, good talent, the ones of not so good talent. We're supposed to talk about them, but excuse Bronny James. Real good kid, man. He's actually a sweet kid, man. A genuine kid. Dude looks nervous around paparazzi, man. He just wants to play his video games and tweet about missing his girlfriend. He's a traditional kid. I like this guy. I do. But at the same time, the same way he's glorified, and that's why I didn't react when I saw him with the dunk and, you know, Gilbert Arenas, who is a moron, and all these other YouTube channels or, oh my gosh, Bronny has arrived for year 2, right? I said, let me see a little bit more because I'm going to come out here and give him his kudos. Nice dunk. The guy is super athletic, right? I don't see this defense that they hyped up. I don't see the 3-and-D type of efforts and skill set that they hyped up. I don't see that at all. And I definitely don't see 6'3". This kid is every bit of 6'1" for the most part. But he's a good kid. I hate to always criticize Bronny James, but the truth is the truth. He's not good. Not yet. And normally, when someone is good, you see those flashes. I saw it right away in Anthony Edwards. Right away in John Morant. Even Zion Williamson. I saw it right away. But not in Bronny James. So this is going viral, guys. Bronny James, 2 points, 3 turnovers, and goes 1 for 5 from the field goal. Right? This is a guy with a guaranteed contract. Meanwhile, Dalton Connect and his other teammates scoring up 23 points, 25 points. And Bronny James, man, this is his stats. So LeBron James, this is what you wanted. You wanted Bronny James in the media. You wanted Bronny James in the league. And now that he's being covered, all of the LeBron sexuals, whatever you want to call them, they can't handle it. They can't take it. And if I'm the owner of the Lakers now, all this shit is about to change. Let's go to the comment section right away, guys, where the first comment says his ceiling might be Pat Bev. I told you guys I met Pat Bev in person, man. He's a pretty cool dude. But I mean, Pat Bev, he wasn't the best offensive scorer. He will shoot a 3 every now and then, but obviously, guys, he was known for his antics. We don't know what LeBron James Jr. is known for, but he can dunk. That is true. I mean, the guy is super athletic. I'll give him that. He balled last game. I don't see those clips, though. I don't know how you don't see those clips because that was his debut, which was actually the second game of Summer League, and they were everywhere. I mean, maybe you need to check ESPN. I don't know. If he was playing in the WNBA, he'd be able to sub for Angel Reese. Team would still have as many bricks while she rests. Wow. Wow, guys. This is one hell of a shot here, man. You guys see what this says. If he was playing in the WNBA, he'd be able to sub for Angel Reese, who obviously, guys, gets beats up in the media because of her, obviously, bricks and layup situation. She's been playing a lot better, though. But for them to go out and say this, and the team will still have as many bricks while she rests. Oh my gosh. Wow. Man, the kid is absolutely ass. I'm sorry, man. Like, you know that the internet is going to be relentless. And LeBron James, out of all people, should have known this. Yo, I'm just going to let Bronny James, I'm going to let him go where he wants to go. I'm not going to intervene. I'm not going to say anything. He's a grown-ass man. All right. We hear you. We hear you. It's just not happening. He sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm reading this like as if I was tweeting this. That's it. I'm sure he is a nice kid, but he isn't a basketball player. And that's all I'm getting at in this video, man. LeBron James, you forced your hand. Laker Nation sees this. That new ownership sees this. I see a lot of change coming for Laker Nation. Let me know in the comment section if you guys agree. The woman commentator glazing Bronny after the turnover is wild. Of course, they're all right in LeBron James's pocket. His ceiling is the Nassus. Y'all know that it is Greek Freak's brother who isn't really playing right now, right? Let him cook. Okay. LeBron later on FaceTime with Bronny telling him to lock in so they can win a ring before he retire. It's over with LeBron. LeBron is definitely going to have to get out of the Laker organization because if it's not already clear, man, this new ownership doesn't want LeBron James to be a part of the Luka Doncic narrative. And last but not least, Skip Bayless, man. Skip Bayless, who was beating the desk. I could not believe how much he was meat riding Bronny James while he was at USC. He had a few things to say today. He's going to keep it brutally honest here, guys. I want you guys to hear what he has to say.
I was stunned at what I didn't see. 33%, that's one man from the floor. 33%. Oh. 13% from 3 in the Summer League. Oh. 63% from the free throw line. That wasn't even up to his dad's fairly pathetic standards. Oh. I was just stunned by Bronny's lack of energy and urgency in the summer league. You're on stage, you're on national TV, we're watching. Show us something, Bronny. And so many times he just ran down on offense and stood in the corner. No, exactly, just went and stood in the corner like he was trying to hide in the corner.
Right there, guys. I keep telling you that I believe Bronny James knows that he doesn't belong. I mean, it is what it is. We've all been there in a situation, whether it's a job. I've been on jobs, guys. I'm going to tell you guys, I was completely out of my league. I mean, seriously, did I get better? Did I rise to the challenge? Well, of course. But we all know that feeling of like, man, like, do I have imposter syndrome here? Is Bronny James suffering from imposter syndrome? Is that the real question here? I believe if Bronny James had it his way and it was no fans, just him and his dad, maybe we would see the best of Bronny James. Unfortunately, that's just not how the NBA works, right? Bronny James is pensive. He's unsure. He's uncertain. And that is why he lacks confidence. That's why you see in his eyes, it's like a deer in the headlights. He looks like he's overthinking every single thing. He's sweating profusely because he's just uncomfortable. Because guess what, guys? It just may not be natural. So you guys let me know what y'all think about Bronny James and his summer league performances so far. Do you guys think that this is going to, in any shape or manner, help the Lakers this season? Will he get better before the season starts or during the season as the season goes along? Let me know what you guys think. Will they be traded? Him and LeBron James? Drop those comments in the comment section like you have to do, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.